doing is this.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Powerhouse, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Freight Train. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division. You can see who has the power advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Powerhouse from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title, coming off a very close win. And they'll be facing Freight Train from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, introducing the current Continental Middleweight Champion, Powerhouse. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start round one. Both men step back for just a moment. They are giving us a high-tempo show. So here is the champ, defending the title yet again. You don't want to trade shots. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Counter punch. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. No rest for the weary. That jab misses. Nice counter shot. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Down goes Powerhouse. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion? Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What Such a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Amazing win last time out to become the new Continental Champion. Swing and a miss with the hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Got out of the way of that right hook. Straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That jab doesn't find a home. The straight right just misses. Insane action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was... Here we go to the 4th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Couldn't land that jab. Straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad. On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Hook misses. Massive upset this would be. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hold it right there.
What the
You're
fuck?
always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Let's start the sixth. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. His stamina is off the charts. Whoa, wait a minute. Can they finish it? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had... Hold that thought! And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have. Round 7, here we go. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can't find a home for that jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. The straight right just misses. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my. That's a game changer. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. You know the scorecard. Complete and total domination, and another stoppage win.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a butt, not by a cut, not by a TKO.
Battle defense. I'm defending my title. That's how you get that, man. I'm at 89. I'm at 89 now. Damn, I gotta get out of here. Baby.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's up first.
This bout is
Expectations. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. This is a high-octane battle. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Champion is back for another defense. Only catching air with that hook. Just missed with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How did he absorb that hook? And now going for the finish. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Why weren't they more cautious? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come. And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to put you off.
Nice counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. This partnership is working great. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Missing with the hook. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Which fighter will say no mas? He misses with that straight left. Big hook thrown, but he doesn't connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
Ooh.
There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the essential comeback.
Perfect counter lands. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They're both trying for a knockout. No rest for the weary. Left hook just missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two were made for each other. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
There's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses.
Ooh.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Can't land the jab there. That hook just can't find the target. Swing and a miss with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Let me get my jacket.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That's it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw it.
To make or break a fighter.
Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Perfect counter lands. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked out. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Defense failed them. But that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's do anything out of turn.
Incredible work rate. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Is he going to punch himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. They're back at it again here in round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
And he ain't
The
out.
referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. They've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be... And there's the bell for round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That left hook missed. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Swing and a miss with the right hook. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that right hook. Holding nothing back here in the round.
Oh.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
And here comes the 10th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Beautiful counter punch. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What a nightmare scenario! And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about...
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes. How are they still standing?
What caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, right there. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Down goes Powerhouse. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot for...
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.